Nikki Beach on Miami Beach. We're going to be talking about the water side with Gary Levine, the reef builder, who put down the first phase of Neptune Memorial Reef in the Key Biscayne Special Management Zone. Luis Rodriguez, the executive director of ECOM, will be coming by a little bit later. We'll be talking with people on Miami Beach about why it's important to protect the beach, to keep the beach clean, to put some artificial reefs with a little artistic flair in the water for snorkeling, for enjoyment by the tourists who are in town. We'll talk about the world's only underwater margarita bar. In May of 2000, just east of Nikki Beach, a 22-ton concrete margarita bar, 6 bar stools with a dive flag roof, was placed in the water 18 feet deep, about 200 yards offshore, just a little bit east, a little bit beyond the swim zone. And there it sits for the last 8 years. Home for fish, some marine life. But because of the nature of the water, the clarity issues and the like, it's not a popular dive site. But what it is art in an artificial reef. And it's something that is unique and could be duplicated in other places around the world. All coastal communities have problems with coral reefs at this stage of the Earth. That's why the Coral Reef Symposium is so important. The Coral Reef Symposium is taking place July 7th through the 11th in Fort Lauderdale at the Broward County Convention Center. We'll be talking about the issues that the researchers and the people involved in the water side have to contend with, from funding issues to lack of just general awareness. We'll be talking with Ben Moskoff, the first Artificial Reef Program Coordinator for Miami-Dade County. Ben sunk a lot of material. We'll also be talking about the problems, the mistakes that were made over the years. Fort Lauderdale is recouping from one of those. More than 2 million automobile tires were placed in 60 to 80 feet of water in the mid to late 1980s. All of those tires are still down there. Most of them are banded together, but many of the bands have rusted and corroded, and now the tires are rolling across the ocean bottom. We'll be talking about that because this is the International Year of the Reef. I'm Ken English. Check out bluegreennetwork.com. The southern end of Miami Beach right now. This is the location of Liquid Lounge. Sitting in the water, 18 feet deep, about 200 yards from the shore, is the world's only underwater margarita bar. We're going to be talking more about that on Liquid Lounge. This is Ken English, producer and host. Check it out on